Happy New Year, Moxy Mob. I hope you've been safe. I hope you've been healthy. Pieces and blessings to your family. I hope you had nice New Year celebrations because now it's time to get back to business. It did not take that long for 2022 to show me what time it is. Did you see this video?
Security video inside this bodega on DeKalb Avenue shows 36-year-old Jennifer Ynoa and her dog Blue at the register. Another man is standing nearby. Security video from across the street shows a car drive up alongside the white car parked out front. Then it pulls over at around 9:45 Sunday night. A man slowly walks over to the store while talking to someone who got out of the white car. Once the man gets to the door, he starts shooting. Ynoa is shot in the stomach. Her dog is struck too. They exit the store and immediately collapse on the sidewalk, both murdered. Ynoa's boyfriend says the mother of 3 could not have been the target.
She doesn't have any enemies. She goes to walk the dog and she goes to the store to probably get something to drink or something.
Other people in the neighborhood are shocked.
I know Betsy.
You know her?
No, when I see her, I just never knew her name. It's like, how you doing? Hey, that kind of stuff.
Bush hopes those responsible are caught soon.
What's up with y'all? What's up with y'all? Welcome back to Moxy Approved. What's up with y'all, Moxy Mob? Y'all know I just moved. You know what I mean? I'm going to figure out the setup for this. But just like I said, I hope you've been in peace and blessings this year. Please do me a quick favor. Hit that like button. Make sure you got the notifications bell on. And if your first time being on my page, please subscribe. But what we talking about? What we talking about? Man, I'm a very optimistic dude. I am. Very optimistic dude. But I don't know about you. When I'm in New York City, I could smell it. It's almost in the air. It's something in the air. And just because this year is passing, it ain't taking that feeling that I'm having away. All right. Now, this video, very dark. And me, I don't have a weak stomach. Okay. I was, grew up in Buffalo, New York. I seen a lot of stuff. I don't have a weak stomach. That video bothered me. That was the worst video of, it's probably like 5, 6 videos I saw like that this weekend. And it lets me know something. Crime surge ain't stopping no time soon. It's still a lot of things that as a country, we still got to address that we haven't even addressed yet. It's people that owe mad money on student loans. At some point, they're not going to forgive the student loans. They're going to make everybody pay all them student loans. All right. What am I getting at? The economy. The economy. Wait till the whole eviction shit is totally done. All right. You got that with the student loans, people leaving their jobs, the great resignation. You don't smell it? It's in the air. It's in the air. All right. Now, back to that video, talking about that video, doing a little bit of research, the guy, they don't know if he knows that girl. They say it's highly unlikely he knew that woman. That he's probably going after somebody in that store and that woman was there. But this dude didn't even think to put on his mask or anything like that. It's a spirit of not wanting to be here. It's a spirit of despair. All right. And this year and moving forward, you can get caught up in the wrong situations and just being in the wrong place at the wrong time. But there's a real reason why I made this video, y'all. Let me talk to you men for a second. If you don't have no felonies right now, you need to be looking at your state laws right now to get yourself a gun. What did he say? What did Yeshua say in these special times, these perilous times that we live in? Let a man sell his things and buy himself a sword. That's what the word says. Let a man sell his things and buy himself a sword. It came from Yeshua mouth himself. Okay. Now, in their time, the sword was the most powerful weapon an individual can have. In our time, it's the gun. Sell your things, get yourself a gun. I just came back from filing paperwork to get my permit for New York State. New York City don't want anybody to have a legal weapon. They'll give you 3 years for having a gun on you, but they letting that go down. They're not stopping that. But they don't want you to have something to protect yourself. He went in there and made her and her dog give up the ghost. The best thing about that is the Supreme Court right now is looking like they about to shoot that whole thing down, because New York, I'm gonna tell you what, New York City is my favorite city in this country, flat out. But you know, it's some things about it that really, really bother me, and that's one of them. That's one of the things that bother me, where they make it real hard for you to get a weapon to protect yourself, but they ain't protecting you, okay? They ain't protecting you, all right? But that's another thing. Is looking like the Supreme Court is, this is in the Supreme Court right now. New York State, it's in the Supreme Court, because I filed to get my permit, and I'm about to have, more than likely, I'm gonna have my permit for New York State. But can't nobody have their permit in New York City, and the Supreme Court is gonna shoot that down. That's they saying they getting ready to shoot it down. And I'm glad. I'm glad, because we need something out here. This whole defund the cops and stuff like that, but then they want us out there naked. You ain't see how that fat dude, first of all, he didn't even put a mask on to cover his face. It was just a spirit of, I just don't care. And like I said, that was the worst video that I saw. Yo, this one woman got out of her car. I think she was a sheriff. Was it Mississippi or something like that? No, it wasn't Mississippi, but she was a sheriff and just got out of her car and just started busting. The sheriff, in a personal dispute, started busting at somebody. Now, I'm not going to say that she was right or wrong, because I don't know that whole situation. I'm just saying this crime surge is going up, and it ain't going nowhere. And I'm not becoming the victim just because one of you niggas had a bad day. I'm not becoming the victim. And I'm making this because I don't want y'all to be no victim either. Women too. You ain't got to be a guy. Women too. Look up your laws. Get yourself a gun. Better be caught with one than caught without one. But there's ways for you to be caught to have one where you don't have to go to jail. Okay? Because 2022 ain't playing. And the main story about all of this, there's a wage gap happening right in front of your face. In this next 2 or 3 years, everybody, me, you, we all gonna fall on one side or another. They taking the middle class out. You neither gonna be rich or you're gonna be poor. Very few is gonna make it from that poor slate to be rich. All right? But you seeing a wage gap in there. It's about to be have and have nots. Not only money, have and have nots with that. So, I don't like being no Debbie Downer or nothing like that. But 2022 coming in here like a stinking ass bitch. And I'm gonna control her. She ain't gonna control me. Well, anyways, y'all know how we like to end our videos over here on Moxy Approved, right? With that water. I see y'all here next time at Moxy Approved. Y'all be safe out there and have a nice 2022.